So today we're going to do all the puzzles in the throne tower. So the way to get there is a puzzle in itself. So what you do is you go over to the crowns and you have to curtsy in front of them to open up a passageway. And once that is opened, you can access the throne tower, which is now open for everyone, not just beta testers. Once you're in the throne tower and the quality is way too high for your device to handle, you're going to wait for it to finish loading in, of course, and then lower the quality so you don't lag, which is still sort of an issue depending on what you're doing. Once you have reduced your lag, you are going to walk up the steps into the throne tower, and you're going to, well, you can explore a little bit. Now that you've seen everything and cannot access it, you're going to make your way into the throne room. This is an absolutely stunning room, and I hope it's more than just for thrones. But now you're going to find books on the floor, and you're going to want to collect those books. There's 15 of them that you need to find. Not all of the books are in the throne room. Some of them are in other rooms that haven't been unlocked yet, and they're in a different location for everyone. To get into the first room, you're going to go back down the steps until you reach one of the paintings. You're going to click on that painting, and it will reveal a key. You're going to pick up that key, and it unlocks the pink room. So you're going to go all the way up the steps, past the knights, past the rainbow room, and there you go. Once inside, you can collect any books on the ground and ignore the lever for now. We'll come back to that later. Now what you're going to do is look up in this room and you'll see a bunch of different colored banners. They're in a different order for everyone. But these banners are really important because if you remember the knights, you're going to go over to them and click them in the order of those banners. Et voila, now you have a new area that you can access, and you probably didn't even know that was there. So, before you go into that room, you're going to go to the door without a keyhole, and you're going to look into the window at the items on the shelf. Now, you need to remember the order these items are in, and they're in a different order for everyone. Now you can go into this new area that you have unlocked and collect any books that you've found, and of course match the order of these items to the ones in the window. Now you're going to wander into the new room that you have just opened, and voila, it is a potions room with more books in it. There's also a brewing station which you're going to need to use. Now, in order to make the potion to make the key, you have to mix a few colors. Yellow and red make orange, yellow and blue make green, red and blue make purple. Then you just have to follow the recipe in the book, which is the same for everyone, I believe. And once that is done, you have to use your magic on the potion and dip the key in. Now take the key and go to the door that this opens, which is the one with the unicorn banner on the top. In this room, you'll find maybe some more books if you haven't gotten all of yours yet, plus a lever. Ignore the lever for now. Collect the books. Now that you have all of your books, you can go back into the library room thing and put your books on the empty shelf. which will open up to reveal a hidden cave. In the cave, you'll find it's a beautiful place with a piano in the middle. On this piano, you're going to play the Throne Tower theme. Now I have unlocked a brand new key. This key is not going to go to one of the rooms. Instead, you're going to exit the cave after getting your key. In the library, you'll find a ladder which leads up to an attic. That's where the green key goes. Now climb up into there and you'll find a whole bunch of books. You just have to start opening them. There's 6 diary entries and 1 blue key. These are in a different place for everyone. I went through all of the diary entries here, so if you want to read them but don't want to go look for them on your own, you can slow down the video. Now that you have your blue key, you're going to exit the attic and you're going to go to the final door. This door will have only a lever in it. Finally, we can stop ignoring the levers and pull them. Go around pulling each of the 3 levers that we have revealed thus far. Finally, make your way to the throne room again and look around the room to see if there are any candles that aren't lit. If you find one that isn't lit, light it up. The lit candles versus the non-lit candles are different for everyone, but they're all on the wall in the throne room. The last candle that you light will reveal the last lever that you need to pull. And now you have finally finished all of the puzzles and revealed the dungeon, which it may look like a maze, but it doesn't matter which way you go because they both lead to the same place, which is the entrance to the dungeon.